Welcome back to Mid-Range Madness. This is something I've been wanting to do for a while and have attempted a couple of times, but just never been able to seem to get it right. This time I managed to fly two different quads and do a bit of a comparison between a 5S with mid KV and 6S with low KV. So to start off with, I'm just going to do a quick weight comparison. This is a 6-inch with a 6S battery, 1300 milliamp. So it's 623 grams. These are F40 Pro V2 1600s. This is the 6-inch quad with a 5S battery, F60 motors. Very, very similar weight. The other 6-inch with the F40s on it, I think those motors are slightly lighter than these motors, making up some of the little bit of difference that you see, even though the 6S version is running an extra cell. So I'm going to show you some footage. Unfortunately, it was really windy, so I'm not going to put in very much of the HD footage, mostly just my FPV feed, which really is what we need to see because it's giving us the milliamps used and it's giving us an average amp draw. I covered around, well, pretty much spot on 3 kilometers, and both of them took 2.5 minutes. I actually timed it going from when I crossed the road to coming back across the road on the return trip. I gave it an average speed of about 72 kilometers, so it's a bit slower than I normally travel, just that it was quite windy. It was blowing at over 30 kilometers an hour. Okay, as we can see there, the low kV on 6S used around 535 milliamps to do that 3 kilometre round trip. The 5S with the F60 motors used 724 milliamps roughly. It's around 180, 190 milliamps difference, so about 26%. So this quad with the F60 motors, even though they're pretty near close enough to identical weights, actually used 26% more battery power to do the same trip at the same time, or as close as I could get them. That's quite surprising actually. I knew that the 6S was a bit less amp hungry, but I actually thought that the 5S may have just been that little bit better on efficiency from what a lot of people have been saying. I will try and run it again at a later date when there's less wind, and so I can be a little bit more consistent on the throttle and see if I can get them a little bit closer, or whether it swings back the other way. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Catch you next time.